She wasn't the loudest person in the room, but she was the one I always noticed. Zara. We found each other on the back stairs by the music room. Sunlight on dusk, the hum of an old fan, her laughing at my terrible sketches. We shared tiffin. We traded songs. It felt like a place the world couldn't touch. Then the world touched it anyway. Ishan, her almost everything since childhood, started showing up, elbows and inside jokes like he was reclaiming a seat I didn't know he'd reserved. Kiera, her lab partner, returned my pens with folded notes, and I pretended not to see the camera glow in the hallway when we sat together. Rumors don't walk, they sprint. The mistake didn't feel like a mistake at first. It felt like a plan. Make it big, Ishan said. Make it unforgettable at the school fest. Kiera said, public confessions always go viral. I told myself it was romantic, that Zara loved drama and debate, in theater, in stories. I told myself I was doing something brave. I didn't ask what she wanted. On Sunday, the group chat was buzzing, timing, lights, crowd hype. Someone joked, bet she cries. I didn't shut it down. I hated that I didn't. I kept thinking of the sketch I made of her under the jasmine bush, and how her laugh looked like a secret. I forgot that secrets aren't meant for stages. Friday arrived wrapped in fairy lights and noise. I walked onto the stage with my sketchbook and a speech about love being a series of scenes. I said her name. The crowd roared like it knew us. Say yes. Say yes. Phones up. Eyes everywhere. Zara stepped into the light, calm as a held breath. She took the mic and said, I love stories, but only the ones where I get to write my lines. It landed like a truth I should have known. She looked at me, not angry, just clear. You turned us into a performance, she said. They made bets, said. They made bets. I tried to say it wasn't like that. I tried to say it wasn't like that, Kiera said. She stopped me with one question. Does it matter who wrote the joke if you still told it on stage? I didn't have an answer. She closed the sketchbook, tucked it under my arm, and walked away. No tears, no scene, just the quiet of someone choosing herself. On Monday, the school acted normal. Ishan didn't meet my eyes. Kiera found a new target for her notes. I waited by the back stairs with a letter that said, no audience, just us. She paused at the top, the jasmine smell drifting in, and I realized the truest thing. I wasn't brave. I was loud. I confused spectacle for sincerity, applause for permission. I took something small and sacred and tried to feed it to a crowd. So here's what I didn't say on stage. I'm sorry I turned you into content. I'm sorry I let them bet on your feelings. If you ever want the stairs back, I'll be there with no microphone, no plan, and both hands empty. But if you don't, I'll still sit here sometimes, where the light is soft and the air smells like jasmine, reminding myself that love isn't for show, and the best parts never trend.